Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between the Giants and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well, guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge! What a ball!
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep!
Super shot!
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yeah!
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ahmed from the south end.
Yep!
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait! Keeper!
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. That's it.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A
Waiting.
few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Edge! Amazing delivery. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. Comfortable single if they take it.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nokia doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Edged
Yep.
it. Loud appeal. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nicked it. Loud shout. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Nicholas Pooran is the new batter at number 4 for the Giants.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery
on.
and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
keeper!
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Giants are 40 for 2. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot. Some adjustments to the field. Ahmed just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The Capitals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it. Going forwards. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3. More players able to go outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait there. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Giants are 62 for 2.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep. Yeah.
Edged. Unplayable.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensured that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Out Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Please welcome the new batsman at number
Yep.
5 for the Giants.
Keeper!
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Giants are 74 for 3.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
That's
Nice
wild.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep. Catch!
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
10 runs added in that over. The Giants are 84 for 3.
Wait there! Yep.
Chance to run 2. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Wait on!
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Giants are 86 for 3.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Wait there!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. The Giants are 92 for 3. Patel from the north end.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yeah. That's it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on. Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Yes.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Giants are 134 for 4. Ahmed, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nokia back on now.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Wait. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep. Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
And gone.
Yeah!
That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 7 for the Giants.
Yep. Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
We're on. Here, bowler.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Ahmed, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Ahmed just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Waiting.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
End of the 18th
Pushed onto the front foot and
Giants
presented the
are
full
now
face of the bat.
174 for 5.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Very
Keeper.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
19 runs added there. The Giants are 193 for 5. 1 over left in the innings. Nokia to bowl it. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting. Yep. Catch.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have been set a target of 210 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Time that perfectly.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
25 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 25 for none.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No.
This should be close.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
What great
Yeah!
reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
15 runs added there. The Capitals are 40 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Quick
mate.
onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. Threw the
Nice
shot
bowling.
early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper, keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 48 for 1. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Threw the hands at
Well
it.
bowled.
Somehow missed everything.
Ulhark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah, mate.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 64 for 1.
Yes.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah, mate.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's gone.
Oh,
Couldn't
yeah!
ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
End of the fifth.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Now on
8
72
runs
for
added
2.
in that over. The Capitals are 72 for 2. Ulhack from the south end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Catch!
Great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
The Giants are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance.
Yep. Keeper!
Wait on.
Massive chance.
Yep.
This could be out.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper's in!
This could be trouble. End of the over. 8 off
Delhi
it.
Demons
The Capitals are 105 for 2. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yeah, mate.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to
Keeper's
get it
in.
away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Powell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
No, no, no.
Whoa, that's missed the lot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 123 for 3. Middle that one. Great timing.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Nicely played.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Right out of the middle.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yep. No!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's great
Keepers!
fielding. That ball was
No!
flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch!
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Misses
Well
everything.
bowled.
A good piece of bowling there, a little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
unplayable. No reward, flying to the boundary. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Golden! Beauty, absolute beauty.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
We're on.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 177 for 4.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no. Not a great
Nice
shot in the
bowling.
end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a wild one.
bowled.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 189 for 4. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that marks the end of the match. The Delhi Demons complete a...
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 5-5 between the Giants and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Catch!
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch it!
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Wait!
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Catch it!
Immaculate timing there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. The Giants are 52 for 2. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Big appeal. There's a chance if this hits. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keepers.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. The Giants are 71 for 2.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait there. Yep.
Nicely taken.
Yeah!
Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Catch it.
Time that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over, 21 from it. The Giants are 118 for 3. And that's the end of the innings. The Giants have set a target of 119 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper's end.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Capitals are 5 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Shaw didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Edged it. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack
Yes.
from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Amazing delivery. Challenged immediately. Bat was very close to pad. They'll feel like they got something on it. Warner was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Caught, gone!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Middle, what a start!
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, mate.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Wood did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 28 off it. The Capitals are 79 for 1. Khan handed the ball for the final over.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Edge, unplayable. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Bold.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Yes.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Over. The Capitals are 92 for 1.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.